Thank you, Vince. A Fresno County jury has cleared a Fresno father of the most serious criminal charges against him. William Wright III was facing a second-degree murder charge for shooting and killing his son, William Wright IV, nearly 2 years ago. Action News reporter Gabe Ferris joins us from the live desk with the jury's not guilty verdicts and why Wright III isn't in the clear quite just yet. Gabe.
Graciela, just last week, William Wright III was facing up to life in prison if a jury convicted him of murdering his son. But now that a jury has cleared him of that charge, Wright III only faces up to 4 years, and on a lesser charge, he might never have to go to prison.
He has been acquitted of murder. He's been acquitted of voluntary manslaughter.
William Wright III, the Fresno father accused of murdering his own son, now partially cleared of any criminal wrongdoing.
The jury came back unanimously not guilty on murder. The jury came back unanimously not guilty on a lesser offense of voluntary manslaughter.
The verdicts, explained in court on Monday, came down late Friday after nearly a week of jury deliberations. Prosecutors had charged Wright III with 1 count of murder for the shooting death of his son, William Wright IV. He died in 2022 when prosecutors say his father pulled a gun during an argument.
He elevated that tussling to a shooting.
But at trial, the defense attorney pushed back, telling the jury that Wright III was not a violent man. It seemed to work enough to convince jurors.
The evidence pointed to no murder, no intent to kill.
While the jury rejected the most serious charges against Wright III, he isn't fully cleared. The jury was deadlocked on a less serious charge.
I declared a mistrial Friday on the involuntary manslaughter, and if there is a second trial or a retrial, he can only be prosecuted on involuntary manslaughter.
Prosecutors will soon decide to dismiss the lesser charge entirely or request a second trial. But even if another jury convicts him, Wright III probably wouldn't face any prison time. He's been in jail for almost 2 years and would have enough credit to cover the potential maximum sentence. Still, Action News legal analyst Tony Capozzi says an involuntary manslaughter conviction would have serious implications.
This would clearly be a felony and would prohibit this person from possessing a gun or ammunition or anything of that sort.
Now, Capozzi says prosecutors cannot appeal the jury's verdict. It's good news for Wright III, who could bond out of jail on the lesser charge as soon as tonight. Graciela.